Every night when the moon is full, wishes drift across the waves. If a dolphin named Lumi swims through them, those wishes will come true. Lumi had been swimming through the moon wishes for weeks, making all sorts of dreams come true. She was very good at it. She was fast and graceful and could dodge the wisps of dreams without even slowing down. One night, though, while racing through a school of glowing fish, Lumi noticed something strange in the moonlight, a trail that looked like a teardrop. Curiosity got the better of her, and she followed it to an outcropping of coral, where she found a little turtle sitting sadly all by himself. "Why are you so glum?" asked Lumi, swimming closer. "And why is your shell cracked like that?" the turtle sighed, looking down at his feet. "I used to be very happy in my shell," he said. "It was strong and sturdy and it fit me perfectly. But last week I wanted to see what was inside the glowing cave over there." He gestured with his flipper toward a dark opening between two rocks. "But I turned back when I saw how dark it was. Then a big piece of coral fell and broke my shell and scared me. Now I'm too scared to go inside and get a new one." Lumi knew exactly what to do. "Hop aboard," she said, smiling. "I'll take you to the best shell shop in the whole ocean." The turtle hesitated, then nodded shyly. He climbed onto Lumi's head, tucking his chin under her dorsal fin, and they set off toward the glowing cave. As they passed through the entrance, the light from the jellyfish filled Lumi's eyes with wonder. Everywhere she looked, the coral walls shimmered with colors she had never seen before. It looked like someone had taken handfuls of stars and sprinkled them along the cave walls. When they rounded a bend, Lumi saw a whole school of glowing fish darting toward them. She quickly hid behind a coral archway, peeking out to watch them pass. The fish were small, no bigger than her eye, with see-through undersides and backs like polished gemstones. Their scales glittered with every color imaginable, and they seemed to glow from within. The turtle gasped. "Wow, have you ever seen anything like it?" he asked, pressing his nose against Lumi's tail. "They're called lanternfish," she whispered back. "And only those who enter the glowing cave after sunset can see them. Some say these fish lead you to the most beautiful shells in the ocean." Just then, one of the lanternfish swam right up to Lumi's nose, then turned and darted away into the darkness. Lumi couldn't help but follow. She rounded a corner. She saw hundreds of lanterns hanging from the ceiling, casting dancing shadows on the coral below. "Look, turtle," she said excitedly, turning back to their original course. "There's a whole city of sea life just beyond this cave. We're almost there." After what felt like hours, although it was really only minutes, they came to a clearing. And Lumi had to admit, it was unlike anything she'd ever seen before. There were giant clams with pearls the size of boulders, starfish that looked like stained glass windows, and coral shaped like ice cream cones in every color imaginable. In the middle of it all sat an old, wise-looking seahorse, its tail wrapped around a piece of coral. "Excuse me," said Lumi, swimming closer. "Do you know where I could find a nice golden shell? One that might glow even?" The seahorse blinked slowly. "Follow the moonlight," it said finally, "and you will find what you seek." Lumi thanked him and turned to leave, but not before she noticed something. The turtle had disappeared. "Turtle, where are you?" she called out, looking around. She spotted his feet sticking out from between two anemones and carefully nudged him. "Come on now, we're wasting time." "The moon wishes won't last forever," she said, trying to sound encouraging. He took a deep breath and slowly began to emerge. His shell was gone, but in its place was something even more amazing. His new shell was made of pure gold, gleaming and shimmering in the moonlight. And when he opened his eyes, they too were glowing with 1,000 different colors. Overcome with joy, the turtle did something he hadn't done in days. He smiled. "Thank you, Lumi," he said. "This is everything I ever dreamed of, and more." "How can I ever repay you? Just pay it forward," she said with a wink. "Help someone else in need, and make a wish upon a moonbeam." With that, she turned and raced off toward home. She had so many more wishes to deliver, so many more dreams to make come true. First, she had to weave through a field of seagrass, then over a sunken pirate ship, then past a sleeping whale shark, and finally she reached the shore. Taking a deep breath, she arched her back and leaped into the air, catching the moonlight on her scales. It was going to be another good night. Now, if you want to hear more peaceful stories about magical creatures and faraway lands, stay tuned. Wishes float softly. You believe you can make them come true. Just like the turtle and the dolphin in tonight's story, our thoughts and dreams have the power to change the world around us. Sometimes all it takes is a little faith and a lot of heart. If you enjoyed this enchanting tale, don't forget to subscribe for more whimsical adventures that will transport you to magical realms beneath the sea. Join us every day for brand new stories that will spark your imagination and soothe your soul. Dive into a world of wonder and let your dreams take flight with our captivating stories.